name is Joanne Moss. I am the Director of Marketing here at Standard Electric Supply, and welcome to our June Hot Products video. I have with us today Mr. Dan Waxman. He is from PULS. He's going to tell us more about the Fiepos power supplies. I also have TJ DeToro, who's with BRADY, who is going to tell us more about their M710 printer. And finally, I'm going to wrap it up by telling you more about Standard Electric's inventory management solutions. So to get us started today, Dan, why don't you take it away?
Thanks, Joanne. I'm Dan Waxman with PULS Power Supplies. I'm the regional sales manager covering Wisconsin and Indiana. And today I'm going to introduce you to the Fiepos. The Fiepos, or field mounted power supply. The main feature of the Fiepos is that it can be mounted externally. It does not need to be mounted inside an enclosure. It can be mounted close to the loads on the machine or some other convenient location. Now we've got them in single phase and three phase. We've got them in 300 watts and 500 watts. Now this one here happens to be 500 watts. They're the same physical size. You can't just look at them and tell them apart by the size. They're both the same. As far as how the outputs are structured, we've got one that's called the basic output. The basic version, it puts all of its output current through a single connector or a single cable, okay? This one here happens to be a multi-channel device. We call them e-fused, electronically fused. This one has one, two, three outputs. And what you can do is you can adjust the output voltage and you can adjust the trip currents on each channel. You can do that with these push buttons here, okay? There's push buttons right here on the front of the unit. And you can get a quick visual about the status by looking at the bar graph. There's an LED bar graph here. If one of the channels trips out, that LED is going to turn red. That particular channel will fault. It will stop putting out current. The other channels are going to just keep on going. They'll be just fine. You can reset the tripped channel by a push button, okay? That's one option. Another interface option we have, I almost missed this. This has a DC-OK output. It's just a relay contact. It tells you, basically it just tells you that he's fine, no problem. Now we have another interface option over IO Link. With the IO Link, you can do all the same things that you do with a push button, but you can do them through the IO Link interface. So you can set the voltage, the output voltage, you can set the currents, but you can also, this is cool, you can also read the output currents in real time. You can read the internal temperature. And one feature that customers are really excited about is that there's a variable in here called life remaining. So it tells you in percentage terms, are we 50% through with our life? Do we have 25% of our life left? How much is left? And that allows the machine users to replace them in a timely fashion. So avoiding downtime. It's a predictive maintenance type of a measure. And really, I think one of the other nice features of this product is that it's UL listed. So, the alternative is you have to go make a cabinet, stick a regular IP20 power supply in there, and go get the whole thing UL listed. No need with a Fiepos. We already dealt with the UL guys, so you don't have to. And boy, that's basically it. That's our story. If you have any questions, or if this looks interesting to you and you'd like to learn more, please contact your local Standard Electric Supply Company account rep. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. That was great to hear all about the Fiepos power supply from PULS. And now we're going to turn our attention to TJ DeToro with BRADY, who's going to tell us about the M710 BRADY printer.
Thank you, Joanne. Hello, everyone. TJ here. I am your safety rep from BRADY Corporation here in the state of Wisconsin. We are very excited to talk to you today about our new M710 printer. This is truly our fastest and most portable printer yet. It's not too big, not too small, just about right as far as sizing. You can now print premium labels in just about any location on just about any materials. If you're familiar with the BMP 71 printer, which we've had around for many years, this looks a lot like it, but we have made a number of improvements. First and foremost, there's a ton of new materials available, whether it's wire marking or facility ID. We have reflective, glow-in-the-dark, floor marking, magnetic, tons of new material options available for this printer. The other thing is that it's got a new lighter and more efficient lithium-ion battery with this unit. That means you can print up to about 4,500 labels on a single charge, which is very impressive. Lastly, it's got a new enhanced touchscreen, which is very easy to use and is really going to streamline that label creation process. And speaking of streamlining, it's also compatible with the BRADY Workstation labeling software. So if you want to wire this to a laptop to create labels, that's going to speed that process up as well. It is also Bluetooth compatible, so you can Bluetooth it to a smart device and use the BRADY Express Labels app as well. I mentioned fast. This thing is definitely fast. It prints about 3 inches per second, so it's really going to be efficient for those large labeling jobs. So if anyone is interested in a printer like this, whether it's facility ID or electrical wire labeling, please reach out to your standard rep. I'm happy to bring one on site for a demo. Thank you.
Thanks, TJ. Really appreciated you sharing about the M710 printer. And now you guys get to listen to me. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our inventory management solutions here from Standard Electric. So we know that having stock on hand is a major cost to your business. Excess inventory has a negative impact on your bottom line. So reducing inventory is one of the quickest ways to reduce your working capital. Standard Electric is here to help you with that. We have over 100 inventory management accounts that we handle throughout the Midwest. So we call it VMI, Vendor Managed Inventory, or Inventory Management Solutions. What that service includes is product standardization, advanced reporting, stockroom organization, real-time inventory, kitting and custom assembly, product sourcing, as well as having 24-hour emergency service hotlines for you to use when you need us. Our advanced reporting is very thorough. It includes min-max levels, dollars shipped information, part number indexing, on-hand inventory dollars, your inventory turns, spike amounts, as well as your shipment history. All of this equates for increased profitability and letting you operate at peak efficiency. So if you're ready to have a conversation about the ways we might be able to offer this solution to you and increase your bottom line profitability, please reach out as we will connect you with Jay Van Geffen, who is our inventory management director, and we will see what we can do to help you out. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching our video. Thank you to TJ, to Dan for sharing your knowledge and expertise. As usual, if you guys ever want a quote on any of this, want a sample, want a demo, we have people ready and willing to come in and visit you. Please like and subscribe our Hot Products videos and our Standard Electric channel, and follow us on social, and give us a call. Just as Dan said, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. Thank you for watching.